Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's Talk Leeds. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Thank God the international break is gone. The last one until March, I just, I don't know about you lot, but I just can't stand them. I mean, it's not like I do enjoy watching England sometimes, normally when we're in like the quarterfinal or semi-finals of a major, but this Nations League cobblers, I just can't get behind it, Anyway, enough of that. Please smash a like on the video, get your comments in at the end, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, you might be thinking, why so dramatic, Lloyd, with the title must-win game? Obviously, I'm aware if we don't win or we draw or we lose, it's not terminal for our season, and I'm sure we will still be promoted. But we're on a bit of a dodgy form away from home, and the longer it goes without winning a game, the harder it's going to get and the more pressure's going to mount. Now, I think we've won 2, drawn 4 and lost 1. So, like, as a whole, it's not too bad. But we've got to be winning these games. I mean, we'll get into Swansea in a minute, a bit more about Swansea City in a minute. But in a nutshell, they're mid-table fodder, aren't they? They're not a bad side. But if we want to win the league and we want to be convincing, we need to be winning games like this. And also, the fact that Sunderland and Sheffield United have got a tricky run of games coming up, it is pivotal that we get our nose in front and we're on the inside looking out, not the outside looking in like last season. We want to be the front runners of this league, and the next few games is a real opportunity to do that. So as you can see, guys, in their recent 1-0 defeat against Burnley, they play a similar system to us, the 4-2-3-1. But it's just strikingly obvious that they've got no real dangers to their team. Like their striker Zan Viptonic, he's their top goal scorer. How many goals has he scored? I'll tell you, 2, less than Pascal Struijk. I don't want to be too arrogant and too confident, because we know how that normally ends. But this is a game like we should be winning. Like, you look around their team, how many of them would get in our starting 11? 0. How many of them would even get on our bench? Maybe 1 or 2. I mean, Matt Grimes, is he even someone to talk about? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. There is worse sides than Swansea in the league, and we know from last season that we do have a slip up in us. But just looking at their starting 11 and the fact that none of them get anywhere near our starting 11, that alone tells me that we should be going there very confident that we're going to pick up the 3 points. So I'm recording this video before Daniel Farke's interview before the game, so I don't know about any injuries, but I don't think that we have any new injuries or anything to be worried about. We know Junior Firpo's banned, so my starting lineup, I mean, it pretty much picks itself at the moment. Obviously, Ilan in goal, probably be Byram left back. I know people call him for Schmidt, but Byram's more of a solid option right now. But I would like Schmidt to get a decent run out. Obviously, Struijk and Roden at the back, Bogle right back. The midfield, Tanaka and Rothwell. Now, I'd probably go with Dan James on the right and Nonto on the left, with Aronson in the middle and Perot up top. The reason I picked Perot, I think the fact that he used to play for Swansea just edges it. I mean, every week right now, it's seems like a 50-50, toss of a coin decision for Daniel Farke. So the fact is, he's going back to Swansea. He's got not a point to prove. He's got nothing to prove. They know what a good striker he is. I just feel like in this type of game, he'll offer us more. And there's nothing against Mateo Joseph. Obviously, he scored as well for Spain in the week. So maybe there's a claim for Joseph. I don't know. It's tricky out of them two. But just for this game, I'd pick Perot. Let me know in the comments below who you would go for out of Perot and Joseph. It seems to be like a topic every week at the moment. But yeah, I'm going with that starting 11. Now we're just going to sofa score Swansea City. It's got everything on here. I love sofa score. Look, they're sitting in 11th. They've played 15 games. They've scored 11. They've conceded 10. Like, you know, I mean, their defence is not bad, but that's evident because they're, you know, going forward that they don't score goals. They just do not score goals. So get an early goal, and I honestly think we'll just cruise to victory. However, letting an early goal, I don't know. They seem to defend well. In fact, they got the 4th best defence in the league. So, you know, they're not bad at the back, but going forward, they've scored the least. They're mid-table fodder. As you can see here, Matt Grimes is their highest-rated player this season, and their keeper in second. And yeah, you know, their 3rd and 4th player, both defenders. It just shows what a good side they are defensively. But going forward, I don't think they're anything to worry about. I'm quite confident with this game, honestly. I'd be very surprised and quite disappointed if we come away with it without the 3 points here. Their home form, they're 13th. They've won 3, drew 3, lost 1. So, you know, they've only lost 1 home game. They've only let them 3, but they haven't played Leeds United yet, have they? And without being arrogant, obviously that's anyone's hardest game of the season. It is. I sound like, you know, I'm being big-headed, but it really is. So yeah, I'm expecting 3 points, guys. So yes, guys, bit of a run through for the game Saturday. I'm so glad it's back. I'm so glad football's back. Obviously Leeds. I love playing FPL as well. I don't know if any of you play that, but international breaks just ruin it all for everyone. But that's done. Get your match predictions in the comments below. I'm going to go 3-0 Leeds. Obviously, last season we beat them 4-0. I think it could be that again, but I'm going to go 3-0. Okay, they've only lost 1 home game. They've only let them 3 goals at home. But as I said, they haven't played Leeds yet. Get your comments in the section below what you think the score will be. Please smash a like on your way out. Drop a comment on your way out. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I will be doing a video after the game talking about how Leeds United dismantled them 4-0, hopefully. Until then, guys, take care. Have a good week. Thank you.